Salutations, spooks, spirits, and specters, and welcome back to more Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender action. We're speaking with Shay, and we keep bringing up the why haven't you contacted Stella? And she's like,
just give me a drink, please.
alright. Here.
Cheers.
Uh-huh. So, how are things inside the bank? Okay, I was supposed to be fake coughing, but it turned into real coughing.
Come again?
What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it?
I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots. But then,
Sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line.
No, don't worry about it. It's just the analgesics still numbing me. It's just the analgesics still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I am completely okay with the events that are happening right now.
Uh-huh. That girl saw some awful things inside that bank. The sight of desperate people stuck in one building is enough to scar anyone. Maybe I shouldn't have said all that. I mean, if it's true that she just woke up and ended up here. I don't know. I feel like I was being too pushy. That's not something I can measure. You were just worried. I bet she's still just in shock.
Yeah.
Gil? Want me to make sure she's fine on her way?
Please.
Alright. I mean, after all, we got the part-timer. He can do all the tiddly bit stuff that, you know, you don't have to worry about anymore. I'll go and take my break now.
Jill and Gil and Dana and Dorothy.
Alright, let's see. I think I was right here.
Bidoop. It's now safe to keep playing.
Hey, it's Say! And Dana and Stella and Dorothy and oh wait, is this further down? Yeah, okay, I got it. And that must be Gil and that must be Jill. Too much heavy stuff lately. You know what? We're just gonna... Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Whew, I hope everything goes alright. Ah, hey, Jamie. I'm sorry, I forgot your voice. Jamie? Ah, Jill. Gillian isn't here, I see. Are you alright? You look distracted.
I'm fine, don't worry.
If you say so.
Jill! What do I take for if he needs to use the bathroom?
The cage has a small litter box included.
Oh, that's convenient!
Foray? Foray is my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today, so I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone.
Oh, I see.
What can I get you?
The usual gut punch.
No, that's the Corgi. No, the Shiba's voice. Coming right up.
I never asked for this.
Gut punch. G. Gut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. And then you age it and you mix it. And what do you got? A gut punch. Go.
I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke. About giving the client a punch to the stomach or something.
Oh, that? In theory, yeah. Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though. Besides, you never asked for it.
Really?
He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning they needed to say puns. But seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act.
Like when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it?
I never knew that. Yep.
Why not tell them that?
It's too amusing, to be honest. So, what's on your mind that's distracting you so much?
Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times when you feel uneasy for no good reason.
You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say?
I like to see what I can do I like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually.
How so?
The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay to off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some kit building or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye for such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those.
The bounty hunter part comes where?
If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing and I get paid for it, you could see it as bounty hunting.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, $60 for a cup of noodles? What?
It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind.
Huh? Sure. Jamie asked for something bitter. That's a tad too broad a category, though. Maybe something manly would be better. Manly and bitter. Another gut punch. A pile driver. A suplex. Not a Mars blast. Or a set spec. Okay. Let's give him a pile driver, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just mix it together and bingo, pile driver. Here you go. Here. It's bitter and manly.
Ah, yes.
You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger.
Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. It seems I always managed to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry.
Ah, no, don't worry about it. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. It reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally.
Unlike with sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Ah yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city?
The way you said that was like offering a tale to a bored kid. But yeah, I'd like to hear that one.
You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in the city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof that that person's death. Pay for proof of that Pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got that name because he always wore black clothes.
I see Jet Black, and there's one bounty hunter I can think of.
The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide bloodstains he got from his contracts.
And that Jet Black also has a mechanical arm. I can't say he has the same hairstyle, but it is I mean, like, I can recognize, like, this part right here. I can definitely see that on that jet black.
His tracking skills were top-notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour, or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy back then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James's head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself.
Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. What a stinger. Oh, you guys think you're gonna collect my bounty? Baboosh! Damn. Why hasn't that made it into a movie? So, there are no more bounties after that?
A registered bounty hunter is charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time.
Alright, well, this voice I'm giving Jamie right now is really hurting, doing a number on my throat, so we're gonna go ahead and end the video here for now. So thank you all very much for watching, and ciao for now. Ciao for now.
And remember, everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright.